Hello folks, this is Phone TV and I'm Sylvester Chirople. We are coming to you live from the grounds of the Capitol Hill, and as you can see here, officials of government are already here seated after touring the Capitol building right there. So there you have the Vice President of the Republic of Liberia, Honorable Jeremiah Combs. There you have the Speaker from the Majority Bloc, Honorable Richard Combs, and you have other officials of government, the Director General of the Liberia National Fire Service. So the president Benito is on his way, this way at the Capitol building. So yes, though the tension has reduced, unlike inside the chambers where fire is still ongoing, but outside, like we saw earlier on, it is being reduced here, and the firefighters, have applied the effort despite the challenges. All right, so yes, here we are. A few minutes ago, the Vice President toured this building. He went around and saw where the fire is, and then used the Senate wing and came back. So he's been seated, and other than they are waiting for the president, who is going to pass here for a moment and observe the area and go at his office. So here you have lawmakers also here, right? So yes, here we are, folks. The official seat of the first branch of the Liberian government has got on fire. The incident started around 6 this morning. As it has been reported, 6 this morning, the incident started, and I can confirm to you that inside the Capitol building, specifically the chambers of the Capitol building, the House of Representatives, it is completely destroyed. All right, it is completely destroyed, and walls are cracking. Firefighters still doing their best to put it on total control, despite they being challenged. But the joint chambers of the House of Representatives is completely damaged. In terms of description of the fire, like my colleague Damas Slanga and I have been reporting, the fire is at its highest intensity. Is at its volcanic, stage, magma stage. Where we usually see fire within the mountain and is about to explode. And once the fire explodes from within the mountain, the way you see it, that's how inside at the joint chambers of the House of Representatives, that's how the fire looks like. And due to the pressure of the fire, you have the walls are all breaking. All right, we witness firefighters. Some of them, they were getting exhausted to the point of fainting, and some of them were rushed to the hospital. And while others are still trying to combat the fire to zero stage. So it is really, really a sad moment here at the grounds of the Capitol building. It is really a sad moment. It is a setback for the first branch of the Liberian government in terms of infrastructure. It is a complete setback for the entire country because another resources that should have been directed to certain key areas of the country for development will be redirected to refurnish or rebuild the areas that are spoiled or destroyed. So it's very, very sad moment right here. So yes, very sad. We are just awaiting the arrival of the president. Like we told you, the VP, the Vice President of the Republic of Liberia, is being seated all the way there, and that seat is being reserved for the president. Right, Honorable Richard Kuhn is being seated on the other side. So, but we see here seems to be the Senate Pro Tem of the Liberian Senate and Senator of Grand Bassa County, Senator Nyomli Kaka Lawrence, who just arriving here. But we have been told that gasoline is in a gallon and is being set aside somewhere else here. So let's see. Okay, so as you can see, we are told that in this bottle there is gasoline gas within it. We cannot get close to it to verify exactly as to what kinds of liquid that is in it, but we have been told by one of the it should be from the security or the fire service that there is a gas in this bottle that you are seeing. All right, so that's it. We remain posted. Remain posted as we are await. So the Minister of Justice has returned. He's working along with the Inspector General of the Liberia National Police. I'm sure they are going towards that bottle we just showed you. All right, that's what they're discussing, that where it contains gasoline. All right, it contains gasoline. So the Inspector General just placed his hand there, but I see the Director General of the Liberia National Fire Service making his way there to see what exactly within that bottle. So here we have it here. That is the bottle there. The bottle. That's the bottle there. So the Director General of the Liberia National Fire Service just gave instruction that they should barricade this entire place. So that's it here. That's it.
So we've not been able to identify whether the contention petrol to observe what is being seen there.
We would need glove. You can leave there. We would need some glove also to place it because
so that's it. The Director General for the Fire Service has given instruction that they should barricade that place and have it protected, and that's it. We leave it there. We put ourselves to where we are. So like we told you, we just witnessed the arrival of the Senate Pro Tem and Senator of Grand Bassa County, Senator Nyomli Kanka Lawrence, who is seated on Her right is the vice president. On her left is the senator of Monrovia County, Senator Darius DeLong, who is being seated by the Minister of Justice, Mr. Councillor Toy. Okay, so they are all here awaiting the president, who is going to make a brief stop here at the grounds of the Capitol building. So, folks, we are here still posted. Perhaps official comment will be made here, either from the president or the vice president or any of the officials here, as it relates to the situation here. But we are still searching for more lawmakers, representatives, generally, whether from the majority bloc or the minority bloc. So far, from the angle of the minority bloc or the fanatic bloc, we have seen that earlier on Representative Samuel Ennis. Okay, yeah, we are yet to see any of that bloc members here. And we are still doing follow up though to see whether the both sides of the House of Representatives, in terms of the ongoing situation, the fanatic bloc and the majority bloc, whether they all will make one statement as it relates to the statement, or they could do separate statements. The majority bloc will come and do one, and then the minority comes and do one. Perhaps they don't know exactly what they could do in this situation here. But it is very, very sad moment right here. A very sad moment right here. The official seat of the first branch of the Liberian government has got on fire. The official seat of the first branch of the Liberian government has got on fire, and this is just sad. So stay with us as we watch the officials of government and how they could respond to the situation. We understand that earlier on, the Inspector General speaking to the media and that of the Director General of the Liberia National Fire Service investigation is ongoing. Just as just a week, was it week before last or last week, at the same site here, just before the majority bloc speaker, Richard Kuhn, there was an electrical shot. All right. But that incident was not to that extent, was not really heavy compared to today's incident. So we were also told by the the Director General for the Liberia National Fire Service that investigation was going on for that matter or incident. Here we are, just after 1 week, the bigger one has happened. Just after 1 week, the bigger ones have happened. They said investigation is ongoing again. This is a terrifying news, folks, from Liberia. It is a very, very terrifying news from Liberia. For me, you return to my man.
This thing where you're watching fire service officer, national disaster team, looking at the data situated right to where the
so let's get closer and see what they do exactly with this bottle that is reportedly being contained with gasoline. It is in that bottle is in the bottle is a chloride bottle, a chloride bottle. So
to mash plunge ourselves into a bigger situation. So it's asking folks to stay away from the evidence. Alright.
So details are being taken. Details are being taken while observation are also. So let's see whether this bottle will be picked or
You need glove, goggle, and a nose mask. Yeah, glove, a goggle, and a nose mask. I know we can normally open the already, but you don't know.
So all of these things are happening following a heavy riot yesterday at the Capitol building. Just after 3 hours, this thing is happening because this incident happened this morning around 6. Around 6, the incident.
Moses, I advise I will clear this perimeter a little bit.
But the whole group of flying around and they just press.
No, so let's you don't know who can detonate something somewhere. So that detonation, they can detonate us
Let's see what they're saying about this.
Don't touch egg. It's a crime scene, man. Don't touch your egg, destroy you.
Yes, but now you cannot tamper with this. So
Yeah.
that's why he provided the advice.
The first thing that's the first thing we did. Barricade, you know the substance.
Sure.
We don't know the substance that contained in that gallon or that stuff. We don't know. So the best thing, everybody go far away because they got something to call detonation. Somebody can stay somewhere, it's programmed, and then they can detonate that thing, go off.
Very well.
Using cell phone around this perimeter is also not safe. So it's very important that we observe these safety tips. It's very important.
So we can also maybe conduct search for similar.
Certain that we will highly appreciate. If you see any, then you alert the security forces, then they have a barricade. The same thing going around. Thank you very much, sir.
We live from the grounds of the Capitol, and very shortly the President, His Excellency Joseph Boakai, will be here. The Vice President has just arrived here at the grounds of the Capitol following the recent fire outbreak here.
So folks, that's it. Like we have been around, perhaps these guys are security personnel, so they look very carefully, but we are just coming across such bottle. Perhaps it has been there for a while we were moving around, and thank God that some of us who were running around just around the grounds of the Capitol building did not kick it. Alright, so that bottle is just being discovered. Perhaps it has been there since the beginning of the incident. So investigation too is ongoing, and that place is being barricaded. Okay, so yes, we are still here at the Capitol building. The Capitol building that is on fire. So that's it, folks. We are still posted here. we are still posted here. All right. This place is being tense in terms of security presence right there. There you have officials of government there, and what has been discovered so far by security personnel and people with who are very sensitive in handling such matter, they have discovered a bottle, a chloride bottle that, according to them, contains gasoline. All right, it's being laid down right over there. All right, we as Mandela petitioners, discovering as well, and thank God, like we said, none of us keep it if it was ever placed there. So more officials of government continue to arrive here at the scene of the Capitol building. There you have the chairperson, the national chairman of the Unity Party, and board chair for the National Port Authority, Chairman J. Luther Tape, who has just arrived here as well, and they are all set. To
we close in the place up. But just going 2 steps back. The more people come, the more you get home.
Set to receive the
president.
president.
Step back. Can you please take a step back? Yeah, so we don't close the place. You come in, sit there. Yeah.
listen to. People did that already. So folks, still with us as we are here to anticipate the arrival of His Excellency President Joseph Boakai at this scene on Capitol Hill. This is Spoon TV and I'm Sylvester Chiloplay. Here we still have the officials of government right here, directly to where our camera being focused on is the Vice President, Jeremiah Cohn, who is having chip chat with the Senate Pro Tempore and Senator of Grand Bassa County, Senator Nomlika Lawrence, flanked by the Senator of Monrovia County, Senator Darius DeLong, and also the Minister of Justice, Councilor Toy, and other officials of government here. We have the Director General of the Liberia National Fire Service and his deputies are all here, members from the Ministry of Information. You see the Deputy Minister for Administration at the Ministry of Information, and we also see the National Chairperson of the Unity Party, Reverend J. Luther Tape, and the other representatives dominantly. And members from the House of Representatives are all here. I see Honorable Sam P. Jala of Boakai County also posted here. So there we are, where we are. The president is still rolling, coming on Capitol Hill, and he will make a brief stop right here. So when the president leaves or the officials leaves, we will try our best to see how far is the level of the fire, the chambers of the House of Representatives, where the fire is. Alright, but firefighters are still in there applying the efforts, making sure that that fire is totally dissolved. But I can confirm to you that the entire joint chambers is being destroyed. The entire joint chambers is being destroyed completely because the kinds of flaming fire, the fire that is blazing, it is highly, very, very destructive and it is dangerous. Alright, so there you have it, folks. So it's security personnel are all posted just around there, where law officials continue to be here. On we
on the sideline of the session. Boakai can take his contribution to that area. Remember, Ghana's president has been one contributor made his contribution to Liberia, especially the Accra support. One person who led the negotiation effort for Liberia and this effort. Definitely, I think, in fact, His Excellency handed him an invitation and asked him to come to Liberia anytime he wants. And at this point, everyone is fully aware about the impact that's happening here.
No, I said me and the one you see, I was at all. So as you can see, more water trucks are still pulling in. One of which is this truck that you're seeing from the LWSC. Let's see what Emmanuel Dan of District 7, Monrovia County, says about this situation.
Do you think that this investigation from the fire service is going to come out?
I'm hoping, I'm hopeful that it's going to come out. It should come out. I mean, because not just the fire service, it should be a joint security team. It should be, it should involve independent bodies to identify what really happened, so people don't play politics with it, you know. And I think it should come out. We should have a report on this particular thing. Burning, if for any reason someone burned in, you know, willingly, you know, took upon the time to put fire on the building, I think the investigation should be done, and then reports should come out so we can know who are those involved.
Just so, honorable lawmaker, the security personnel, from the Liberia National Fire Service, discovered a bottle, and they are telling us that that bottle contains gasoline. What's your take about this as we are looking at the situation?
Well, I cannot speak to that because I don't know what the bottles that they identified and saw were about. I don't know what were in it. But just in case they have investigated and saw anything illegal, that's why I'm calling for investigation. That's the only way we can know. I want to know. I want to know what caused this fire. I'm a member of this place. I'm a member of the legislature, regardless of the crisis. No one should burn down the building. This is government's property. Money used, you know, to build this place. Now, to renovate this place is going to cost a lot of money again. Liberian people money, you know, going to be used here. And I think it's unfortunate.
You are talking about you want to know what caused this fire. Just a week ago, we witnessed a similar situation when it was reported that that incident was due to electrical short. Now, just after a week, we have seen the bigger one. I mean, what do you think really happening? You called it for investigation. The first one in the same month, the investigation is yet to be disclosed. The bigger one has happened. You want investigation.
And that's the frustrating part about it. The first one was done. Investigation, according to you, was done. Electrical short. They say electrical short again. We don't hold anybody responsible. I cannot accuse anyone. I don't know who's responsible for this, but I want to know. That's what I'm calling for investigation. Immediate investigation, speedy investigation needs to be done so we know what happened. I mean, it's risky for all of us who work here.
So my concern, the first one that happened, were you very concerned? Did you cover investigation?
Yes, we were concerned. We have spoken to it in our chat room and everywhere. We're concerned. And again, this one happening, we can't continue to witness these kind of events happening here at the Capitol building. No, no matter what, no matter who's involved. If investigation is done and anyone is identified, immediate action should be taken against those involved.
Do you have any perception? This is happening just after a few hours, not even a day, when we witnessed a very tense protest here at the grounds of the Capitol building, and just within 24 hours, we've seen this happening.
Well, again, we continue to condemn it. That's not what we want to see. It's embarrassing for some of us.
The president is...
We were elected by our people. We were brought here to. I think
okay. So thank you, Representative Emmanuel Dan, talking to us there. All right. All right. So the president is on the way now. The president is on the way now. See the vice president, the speaker from the majority bloc, and other officials of government going in from there to receive the president here. Okay, so let's watch and see how the president disembarks his vehicle and meeting with these officials of government here.
When you close the place, the people will not be able to park. But where the same places? Again, the more you close the place, people will begin to say, okay, then you close the place, okay, and way back.
president. So yes. So that's it.
So, folks, the president is arriving here in Jeffrey. The president is arriving here in Jeffrey. We have started seeing some of his vehicles from his motorcade arriving here. But there you have
who are also part of the branding. This is it. The president is arriving.
So there you have His Excellency President Joseph Nyoma Boakai arriving here. Alright, so the president has arrived here at the grounds of the... I mean, you don't do this thing, brother. Why you just can't go? Oh. Okay, so...
Please, just stop right here, please.
What is right here?
Right.
Just think about it. Picture.
So there you have His Excellency JC back his vehicle. The president there, JC back his vehicle right here. Alright, so there you have it.
Okay, we're going on, please.
So the president, after having handshakes, is now still walking.
Oh, yes, it's 7.
Come forward. Come forward. You get it, you get the money.
So the president is chatting with the vice president. The president is being briefed by the vice president who came earlier, and the vice president toured some parts of the burning Capitol building, and he's now briefing the president. Honorable Jeremiah Kuhn is briefing. Next is the speaker from the majority bloc, Honorable Rachel Kuhn, who is also briefing the president right here at the grounds of the Capitol building. Folks, this is Spoon TV and I'm Sylvester Chidoplay. We are coming to you live from Capitol Hill, specifically the Capitol building where the unfortunate situation is ongoing, the burning of the Capitol building, specifically at the joint chambers of the House of Representatives. So the president has just arrived and is being briefed by officials of government, including the Vice President of the Republic of Liberia, the Speaker from the majority bloc, Honorable Richard Kuhn. We also see the Senate Pro Tem and Senator for Grand Bassa County, Senator Nyomli Kaka Lawrence, Senator Darius DeLeon of Monrovia County, the Justice Minister, Councillor Toye, and other officials of government are all here, still here. Okay. So we so there you have the embattled speaker, Speaker J. Franticofai has just arrived as well. Okay. So the speaker continued to shake hands.
Where you are.
Okay. So this. Okay. There you have the speaker. The embattled speaker just let's see whether he shakes the hand of the goods. There you have it. The okay, so this is Fonatikofa. He had handshakes with let's see, the embattled speaker J. Franticofai started shaking hands. Let's see where he ends it. And okay, so the embattled speaker is here to have handshakes with the speaker from the majority bloc, even the president. All right, so we keep watching. Perhaps he could do that.
The chief, you're coming for the whole, you're calling the chief.
So nothing is going to happen next year.
Martin Pia is here as well.
Alright,
so the Minister of Information.
Because he will just make a very short remarks before he leaves. You can't have all the press people here. He doesn't say anything. Just keep yourself in your position, you will say a word. And I interview.
Okay. So the Minister of Information, Jawleme Pia, the Information Minister just told us that the President will address the media and there will be no question. He will just speak to the press. There you go.
So the president will speak to the media first.
While we have right close at the right hand of the president.
So folks, thank you so much for joining us. We are coming to you live from the grounds of the Capitol building, Spoon TV, and I'm Sylvester Judoplay. The entire country is being represented in terms of authority. We see the President, His Excellency President Joseph Nyoma Boakai, coming forth to the media for a special statement. He's being accompanied by the Vice President, the Honorable Speaker from the majority bloc. Let's now listen to the President of the Republic of Liberia.
To our members of the first branch of government, media, we just want to say here, we're here to console them for this despicable, unpatriotic act that are taking place here. There's a lot of wanton destruction that is going on in this country. Beginning with this, we're not going to tolerate this anymore in this country. We are a poor country, people are trying to help us, and other people are bent on destroying this country. You have problem, we have the rule of law, we have every way in this place to be able to listen to you. But we're not going to accept this. And we're asking the Minister of Justice, all of the security apparatus, including our friends, to investigate this letter. People who are culprit, we will deal with them, and we'll set the tune for all other people who, when they get angry, they burn down the police, they destroy this. We're not going to allow this. So we just want to say, to console the members of the first family in this government, that we're in sympathy with them, but the destruction we have to stop. And we're not going to allow this to happen in this country. But people who have problems, we have the way to remedy all the issues in this country. So that's all I have to tell you. I'm happy that you are here. You will look at yourself, but we're not going to settle for this. This is not a place for hooligans. This is a place for responsible people who are here to serve the Liberian people. This country is poor, and I don't care what they do, we'll build this country for the interest of future generations. Thank you.
His Excellency President Joseph Nyuma Boakai there speaking to the media, and he was very, very, not happy. You heard the tone in which he spoke, a very angry mood. He said this action will not be tolerated, and this place is not meant for hooligans. According to him, this is a place for responsible people. So the president, I think this could be the very first time since he was elected as the president of the Republic of Liberia to have spoken on, spoken in this manner in which he just spoke to the media in a very, very angry tone, that this is an unfortunate situation and is unacceptable. It will not be tolerated. This place, according to him, is not for hooligans, and is for people who are responsible. And of course, you listen to the president just speaking to the media here at the grounds of the Capitol building. Fox Spoon TV, I'm Sylvester Chidoplan, Damo Slanga is my colleague, and we all here bring you this live coverage here. But we still want to talk to few people here to see what they say about this situation.
So let's try smoke coming out of there. I hope those who were in charge of the building will have maybe looked at it and investigated it properly. But we don't know. It needs to be.
Do you think it's a mastermind behind this?
Well, first of all, we need to know what happened. Without knowing what happened, we cannot make conclusions.
What does it mean for the country?
Threatening to burn this building down.
This is what?
A member of your blog, Frank Safoko, representative of District Number 9.
When did he do that?
What?
When?
Just recently.
No, I don't know. I'm not aware of that.
Honorable Lawmaker, this is the second time happening here. This is the second time happening at the Capitol building. Just a week ago, we also saw a similar situation, and then it's
a very old building. There were several renovations that went on. We think that the structure itself is not too sound. We were advised by the contractor.
With this now, will you back up from the speakership? With this happening?
Yes.
Protocol, you actually see
Will you back up from the speakership?
So, just last question. People are accusing your blog that this is coming from. Do you have any reaction to this?
No, I don't follow.
You actually made a post yesterday, Alumbo, and later on it was removed from.
Alumbo, it's Alamo.
Okay, Alamo. But later it was deleted. What did you delete, honorable lawmaker?
Men and women.
Okay.
They have nothing to do with fire.
Okay. So, folks, we just want to hear from the speaker as it relates to a post yesterday, because he has been concerned from many Liberians as it relates to why he deleted the video. So he just made it clear what that word meant, but why he deleted it, he did not state it clear. So, but we still have other officials of government. Yeah. All right. So, but we see the chairperson of the Unity Party.
Chairman, welcome to the media.
Well, thank you.
I know this is not good news for the country. What is your take about the incident here of Capitol Hill?
By this point, I think we will wait until the full investigation is conducted. And of course, I know that we all have the responsibility to keep the peace of our country. And no matter what's happening here, Liberia's interest is number one. And I think that's why we all need to run away from here. This is not the way you treat your country. Whoever did that is very unpatriotic, it's barbaric. Whatever the case, I don't know what we call it. But Liberia needs to compete, and we can't compete in the midst of violence. This nation needs to be treated with respect, and this is why the Unity Party is going to.
Do you think it's time now that the Houses have to reason with each other to have the own speakership at the House of Representatives?
I've always said what is happening here is an internal issue. It's time for the country to come back together.
Honorable Chairman, you are the national chairman for a ruling government, all right, on your ruling party. You listen to the president say that this action will not be tolerated, and this place is not meant for hooligans, rather responsible people. To what extent will this investigation lead, and what do Liberians expect at the end?
Well, Liberians elected President Boakai to provide leadership for our country, in good times and in bad times. This is one of the saddest moments of our country, that our House of National Assembly is scalded by fire. And I think the president is not going to take it lightly. And I would say to all the Liberians, watch, GMB is going to investigate and act accordingly. Thank you very much.
All right, so he's the national chairperson of the ruling Unity Party, Reverend J. Luther Tapper there speaking. But we have the Senate Pro Temp here. Let's see what he says as it relates to this case.
And you are on the ground. I mean, His Excellency is here. It has caused a serious national concern. Please, let's hear from you, Madam.
Yes, unfortunate. We all are very saddened about this. First, I want to say thank you to the President for paying a visit here to identify with the first branch. Immediately after the fire incident occurred, we got involved, and we want to be grateful to all of the institutions that came here today, the LPRC, the Water and Sewer, the SETI brothers, who helped to contain this fire, but to make sure that it didn't spread to other areas. We want to say thank you to the press because of the publicity. We were able to get the timely information to intervene, and we hope that and pray, as we said in our statement, that this will be investigated without fear or favor.
What does the fire incident of Capitol Hill means for the President's State of the Nation address that is just near to?
Well, we are consulting today. We will be having a meeting, and we'll get back to the person what we will do next. But we all know the return of that host that that event is the place that got burned, so there will be alternative, but we will host the event.
Thank you very much.
That's Senate
Okay,
Pro
so
Temp.
folks, she's the Senate Pro Temp and Grand Bassa County Senator Nyamdi Lawrence here, speaking to the media. But folks, that's it. So folks, that's ATM coming to you live from the grounds of the Capitol building. You listen to the President, His Excellency President Joseph Boakai. But that's let's just talk to the Speaker, the Minister of Justice.
We never conceive that we're having our nation. But it's happening. People upon the government to conduct a relevant investigation and determine what happened. Whether the crime was committed or due to some electrical mass and arrest me. The instruction that the investigation should be used. Where the clear lead will follow. People have questions of interest. Right there, and we investigate. Liberian people will be given the facts, the findings of our investigation. You can see this on whole rotunda is basically we call a crime scene that being cornered off, be unusable. And so that was the investigation. Libya will invite our foreign partners and friends to assist us in the investigation. And we keep the Liberian people in the press to form.
Honourable Minister,
I didn't put a time on investigation, just happened today.
Honourable Minister, has there been any arrest made so far?
How about the security?
Okay, there's no arrest made so far.
The investigation will be conducted. It's anything to do with that. Can you be informed?
Thank you so much. So the Minister of Justice, Councillor Toe, has just informed the media that there has been no arrest made. There has been no arrest made as it relates to this incident, according to the Minister of Justice, who just spoke to the media. So, folks, we are still here at the grounds of the Capitol building here. And of course, the president earlier on addressed the media, and followed by the Senate Pro Tem, who spoke to the media. The national chairperson of the ruling Unity Party also spoke to the media, and you also just listened to the Minister of Justice, Councillor Toe, who also spoke to the media. So we are still here. We see some lawmakers who have gathered here. Perhaps.
So you see
No! What made you to say that?
That's why he with the police. I saw him with the police. I got DB.
I'm not speak better than that.
I'm speaking up. I must speak better than that. Are you talking English? Are you talking English? The man brought police to kill me. You saw me like that, right?
The police were in control, right? So by now, Joseph Boakai should be on investigation. Jeremiah Kun should be on investigation. And the director of police that brought people here, a brutalized lawmaker, and said their bailing will be controlled. Their bailing is under the supervision of the police. So where were they? Where were they when the bailing got burned? Joseph Boakai is disrespecting all the laws of this country. Even the training position. Joseph Boakai, the whole security center of this country, is in charge. So I think by now, Joseph Boakai should be on investigation. Jeremiah Kun should be on investigation. And the director of police that came here with police officers and deploy in the regular justice minister that deploy police where they beat lawmakers. So the only brought where they beat lawmakers, not to control the daily. They are responsible for it. I said my statement. They are responsible for it because they told the Liberian people that they were maintaining their bailing and their bailing will be secure.
So
where were they?
There was a penetration made by you. That was what you want to say.
What you call penetration?
You said that they were to protect the area and it was not done well. Fire outbreak occurred. Doesn't mean that due to the insecurity of the place, some of
you see the question you have for you. Now you're saying some. Now you're saying some. Some of you people are very reckless and irresponsible.
I think I'm not reckless.
No, you are. Look at the question you're asking. Where is the police? Where were the police when we were beating here? Why are you not asking the police? One by one. One by one, please. One by one, please. Don't be. I'm accusing Joseph Boakai. I'm accusing Jeremiah Kun.
It's an allegation.
Those are the people that bring in charge of the place.
Okay.
This is how Joseph Boakai wants to come to be. Joseph Boakai is acting reckless in the country. He don't want to control himself. What is that? Then you go draw police boy and brutalize us. And they say, but me give me a chance back. I will get in my car. What my car?
Sorry.
Get in my car.
Well, sorry. You are trying to interrupt that. I beg you.
Please give me some more chance, please. Please give me some more chance, please. The police said they were maintaining law and order on this ground, right?
Yeah.
They are in complete control of the ground, right? Yeah. Where were they when the building got burned? Who should we hold responsible?
We hold the other police responsible. We hold the president responsible. I mean, there's a mistake. Not president. We hold Joseph Boakai responsible. We hold Jeremiah responsible for the burning.
Representative Focus said that he would burn this
building.
Where
is the recording that Focus said? You see? So you have
just one question. Are you concerned about the bottle that was just discovered by security personnel and they told us that
security who brought it here? Where is the police? Where is the police that beat us in the place for coming to our own building? Where were they? They are the facilitators, they are the doers.
Are you trying to tell that the police know about the fire outbreak?
The police is aware.
Because they are protecting the
they
building.
They are here. They are controlling the place and they said they don't want no violence to go on here. Where were they when the building got burned? So we should hold
the police should be investigated.
This is School TV. On what ground should they investigate the president? That's my concern.
Because the president is acting very irresponsible and breaking all the laws on the place. You don't want to be a law-abiding citizen.
What do you consider as irresponsible?
The Supreme Court rules. You see one justice minister interpreting the Supreme Court ruling, and the president is going by somebody's opinion. It's wrong.
When you say somebody's opinion, who's that person?
The justice minister's opinion.
The president said this place is not for hooligans. We want to add to this?
But he knows the hooligans. Maybe he knows that he facilitated the hooligans. So the president should be referring to his statue as a hooligans.
Let's talk about the protest. It is being alleged
why is the president taking away? I said, Musa. You escaped
the protest yesterday.
Why are you continuing to call for your car? Your friend?
No, because somebody like you asking irresponsible and foolish.
A question is being placed. A question is being placed. A question being placed that you escaped protest yesterday. What did you escape protest yesterday?
I agree now. Bossman, listen, please. Not agree, I ran away. But the thing you saw on me yesterday, was that what you saw on me? Was that what you saw on me over the back?
We saw you in green t-shirt running.
Please give me a chance. Please give me a chance.
Just go ahead. Tell us why you escaped yesterday. Just go ahead.
The video you saw over the back, that's a video. Watch me. Was I in military transfer yesterday? Fine. So the people put Joseph Boakai irresponsible my video from
There's a video on social media.
So no, you are not completed why you escaped yesterday. You just admitted. Okay.
I did not escape.
Where were you?
We were here for the protest.
Where were you?
Where were you here?
When the tear gas was shared, you were not present.
My man. When tears gas being shared, we have to make sure our citizens will be protected.
People say you didn't protect anybody.
You see, that is why I keep saying for my
The speaker was not.
This is my last I wanted Joseph Boakai to be sitting down here. Then y'all come. Let me tell y'all, say he's supposed to be investigated. What's wrong with y'all? Why are you looking for somebody to bring the building?
Why are you always attacking the president?
I don't attack president. I attack Joseph Boakai.
Okay, why are you always attacking?
Because he's behaving very irresponsible. Why is he disrespecting the law? Why is it disrespecting the taking positions? Why is it? Look, let us call on the Chief Justice.
This is School FM.
When you are invited, will you turn over to give some information? You calling for investigation?
My man already gave me information. I said, I think now Joseph Boakai should be investigated. Then he say information.
What's your proof?
I'm talking the answer of the police. I'm talking right in the presence of the police. You see me hardly talking.
Is that because they respecting the law?
As long as the police said they were in control of the building, they were manning the building for nothing to happen here, and something happened here, they should be held liable for it. Who should be held liable for it? Who should be held liable for it? So they should produce the poll and bring the place.
Okay, thank you.
They should be able to produce.
Thank you. That's Honorable Yeka Kolubai of District 10.
The Justice do not be dragged into this thing. The president is very capable of sending somebody here to bring the place, so the people can say, oh, the people bring the place. Then
who is the president?
My man,
because he said
I'm referring to Joe. I'm referring to other presidents. Joseph Boakai is very capable of sending people here to come and bring the place. It's not impossible.
The speaker was isolated on today, not to sit beside.
You see how regular is Joseph Boakai? How will you look at legitimate speaker and don't allow him to? You see, Joseph Boakai is involved with the bringing up the place. My man, Prima Kaba.
So how were the preparation being made for the president's national address next year?
So my girlfriend calling me on the social media, I will not answer. And my wife supposed to ask me who calling me you. No. Who pancake corridor? They got this to be like Joseph Boakai. I don't know somebody pancake corridor.
What are the plans for preparation for the president?
Joseph Boakai that know who they bring the place.
The church is burned down.
You are Joseph Boakai. That's saying police here to control the place. The police said they are here for nothing bad or happy. So where were they last night so they were happy? Look, the police is always deployed 100%. You people don't see it. alarm is a spoon, the police can deploy here, right? The police deploy here and went in our belly and beat us. And beat us. So where were they when the place got burned?
Recently, the John Chimers has been run down, and the majority of blocks always have their conference.
They have been done by Joseph
So
Boakai.
it shows that
as long as
what do you expect the majority of
evidence,
the
when are we bringing the evidence, you know?
Representative Kolba.
The evidence. When are you bringing the evidence for which you accuse the president, the security?
You see, all the time Waterspoon are saying shoot away. He ain't saying you shoot a few days, so you're not going by your senses. The police said they are in control of the place. They are in control of the place for nothing to happen here.
My question is,
doing such on day. You see how some people are very reckless. Now, when they doing such on day, police can be here.
Continue to insult the press.
Well, then don't come to me. I got my Yaga TV, they'll carry me. Do I need you? I don't need you. Why are you coming for? I got almost 200,000 people following me. So what do I need you for?
It's not independent.
No, what do my man? Okay, I put people on my page to monitor me. You convince now, right? You convince now, right?
Do you consider it to be, do you consider it to be civilized when you engage in journalists?
You should be asking Joseph Boakai.
No, I'm asking you. You just questioned at me.
You are a civilized president will respect the rules of law of this country.
I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me. Honorable Yakuba. No.
I will use him.
No. I'm talking about me personally. What?
I will use him.
I'm talking about media. Journalists.
Just selling Joseph Boakai go say pour le final war is Joseph Boakai will produce the people or the police will investigate Joseph Boakai, Jeremiah Kun, and the director of police that were running in the place yesterday. You police see him? Where were they? What the hell wrong with you people?
Yeah, you see your cars are escape route.
Yeah, I'm running away. I'm running away. The Joseph Boakai battery won't go up, so I'm going to plug it for the charge.
Are you going to regroup?
Okay, so District 10 of Monrovia County Representative Yeke Koluba speaking to the media as it relates to the ongoing situation here. But folks, that's it. Many government officials have spoken to us as it relates to this situation here on Capitol Hill. All right, so stay with us. We are about to close now.
So let's try to get another Representative Richard.
After my leadership meeting, if my colleagues agree with me, I will use the children with them to give children more.
What will happen for the president's state of the nation address?
We decided that's why the media is important for today. Thank you so much.
So, Richard Kuhn there. But we still try our best to speak to other lawmakers here. We see Honorable Musa Berete. We would love to talk to Honorable Musa. Okay, yes, also Samuel Koga.
Welcome, sir. This has happened at the Capitol building, the fire disaster. Sir, what's your take on this, sir?
Well, the Repressive Authority has spoken on the issue, and so we reserve all comment from a background. I think the security needs to investigate and carry out the duties.
Did you see this situation coming, owing to the fact that the impact of the Capitol building has exacerbated the serious tension?
As I said, the Repressive Authority has spoken. The President spoke, Speaker spoke, other authorities have spoken. So, listen, the security should carry out investigation to give her an informed position. This issue is something that requires investigation.
What the investigation is ongoing?
Are you suspecting something?
Let the security carry out their
in less than 2 weeks, we are witnessing similar situations. Do you think it's normal?
Let the security carry out the investigation and emerge with the ruling.
Where will you have session now as a majority bloc?
This is a Capitol grounds. Any part of the building can have session. It's legitimate.
Any plans or preparation for the president next national address?
I think the chairman or executive can address that because he is responsible when it comes to SONA.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So,
You are touching the damage to the process.
So
I don't think there is
usability next.
73 of all that will resort to violence. So I would like to wait to know the cost of the
Vulnerability, what sort of impact would this have on the country moving forward?
Like I said, you can speak to that if the police come on and say, oh, this is arson or this and this. But for now, we're very disheartened that our police got fired. It's sad. We need to, even by now, we should together join the process.
Okay.
Hopefully, we will.
Allah me the ability and all the guys who want.
So there you are. Where? Who?
What Marvin?
Wait a minute. So folks, we see lawmakers here. So we still try to talk to other lawmakers who have here and want to express their concern.
Whatever can get Honorable Blue, good morning, welcome. Welcome to the press.
Thank you. How we doing?
What do you make of the situation here this morning?
Very sad. Very sad. Very sad. I had no idea that common disagreement would have reached this milestone in the history of our country. It's very sad.
The situation, a similar thing occurred here some part of last week.
Less than 2 weeks.
2 weeks ago now. Did you foresee this happening on?
I really didn't foresee it. Well, according to the investigation last time, it was some electrical fault. But right now we are hearing something completely different, and this is heartbreaking. It's not good for our young democracy. It's not good for our country. And we're calling on all of the investigative sector of our country to get active, because we cannot encourage this.
This situation coincided with a post made by the Imbatu speaker, where he posted on his social media page, the Alamo, and this is a phrase being used to defend one's ground, no matter by using enemies. What do you make of the post made by him?
Well, I cannot deal with what Kofa posted. I cannot make no determination on that. But whatever means it is, I think the investigation will cover all of it. Yeah?
So Bernard Besson is the representative there speaking to us. So folks, maybe just before we go, we will take a look again. Take a look as it relates to how far, to what extent the fire is there. But again, that's it. That's it. So folks, we are concluding now. We are concluding this live coverage here from the grounds of the Capitol building. So you listen to the President, His Excellency President Joseph Boakai, who spoke in a very angry mood. The President was clear that this incident will not be tolerated, and he also mentioned that this play is not for hooligans. No one knows exactly what he meant, but he said this play is not for hooligans. This play is meant for responsible people, and this will not be tolerated any longer. So the president's mood was completely different since he was elected as president. It is my first time as a journalist to have seen him speak in such a manner, in an angry manner. But right after that, we also spoke to other officials of government. We spoke to the Minister of Justice, Councillor Toy, who also said that, who made it clear that there has been no arrest made as it relates to this incident, the fire incident here at the grounds of the Capitol building. The Justice Minister made that clear, who also spoke to the Imbato Speaker, Honorable J. Funati Kofa, and he did regret the situation as well. All of them calling for investigation to know exactly what happened, what led to this fire here at the grounds of the Capitol building. We also spoke to the Senate Pro Tempore, and who is the Senator of Grand Bassa County, Senator Nyobli Kanga Lawrence. She said similar things, that this is side and investigation will be carried on. So lastly, we spoke to Honorable Yeke Koroba, who was very, very aggressive, and he mentioned several allegations that this incident is being. He accused the president, the officer of the Liberia National Police, Gregory Coleman, to have been the cause for this fire. That's according to Honorable Yeke Koluba. So folks, that's it. Spoon TV, I'm Sylvester Turople, and my colleague Diamond Slangat been here, and we've been bringing you a live what is unfolding here at the grounds of the Capitol building. Perhaps before we go, we will take you in there again to see at what level the fire is. But the fire actually at the joint chambers, the joint chambers is completely destroyed. All right, folks, the joint chamber is completely destroyed. And for those of you that might have read about volcano or who have seen volcano, whenever you see volcanic eruption, the magma from within the mountain, that's how the fire looks like. You know, it is very, very dangerous. We witnessed fighters of the Liberia National Fire Service. Almost some of them, they were at the point of fainting, so they were rushed to the hospital. Yet the Liberia National Fire Service is challenged. Despite that challenge, you know, they make some efforts by reducing the fire radius. So as you can see over there, we are no longer seeing the fire there. We are no longer seeing the fire. It has been reduced or probably, totally quenched. All right. So, but that's it. That's it. Thank you so much for following, folks. Thank you so very much. This is the seat of the first branch of the Liberian government, the legislature, that has got a fire to date, and we have been told that the incident occurred this morning around 6. Around 6, this incident occurred here at the grounds of the Capitol building. So this is a side development. The entire country was represented in terms of authority. So that's it. Let's see whether if this place is locked. We see this entire area is being barricaded now. It's being barricaded, so that means that no one is allowed to go inside there and do any other thing. It's being barricaded. State security or personnel, and they also a bottle. According to them, that bottle contains a gasoline, and they are also investigating that, who placed that a bottle, for what purpose, how it came about, and what have you. So all of these developments, have been coming. We're just within the Capitol building. So thanks so very kindly, folks, for watching. Thank you so much for watching Spoon TV, and we have been coming to you live from Capitol Hill. Perhaps as we go outside the Capitol building, we might be talking to Liberians, concerned Liberians, as to what they make of the entire incident right there.
That's not what you got to do. How are you doing?
So folks, we are going out.
Yo, I've put a little of course, you get it.
I want to ask, man. Because that's